if you are a person that is new, this video is perfect for you. This video is also perfect for you if you're semi-new, like you've had the game for like a couple weeks, and you're not really sure how to do some stuff. You're still figuring all that out. Both of those people will be perfect for you. Yeah, let's get on to it. If you're a new player, right when you spawn in Gorilla Tag, you're going to spawn in this area called the tutorial. And basically, when you walk up, you will see this little area, this little, like, increase, where basically what you have to do is you have to put your hand on the ground and then just drop your hand, place your hand at the top, and then just slowly grab yourself. And then you can move. And the way you're moving, you're probably hitting off the ground like that. You're probably hitting off. Don't do that. And later in the video, I will show you what to do and how to actually move around. So, yeah, stick around to the end of the video if you need help or you're just wanting to know how to do some stuff. So, after you're done doing that, jump off and then run over here, and you should see an obstacle, which I think personally is the hardest of the two obstacles. The first one is grabbing onto stuff, like climbing on top of stuff. This is the second one where you have the choice to either walk up a ramp, which is the easiest way. You have the choice of wall bouncing, and then the hardest way right here, which is wall climbing. All of those, these two I will teach you later in the video, so you don't need to worry about that right now. So for right now, all you have to do is just walk up this ramp and you will be completely fine. Then once you're done climbing up the ramp, don't walk all the way, walk to about right here, and then you will be greeted with Forest Map. If you're new, like right now, you'll see the moon too. But like if you're new around like Christmas, if you're watching this around Christmas, you won't be seeing that maybe. When you go all the way in there, you will go into a public lobby. So yeah, I'm gonna go into what's called a private lobby, and I'm gonna show you how to navigate, how to go into like private lobbies, how to change your color code, your name, everything. Alright, so what you want to do, you'll notice I'm down here now. When you're up there, you'll be, as I said before, you'll be put in a public lobby. So what you want to do is you want to jump down, try to jump as far as you can onto this platform right here. And then once you do that, I'll tell you how to get into Stump. So what you want to do is you want to just walk right here and then just let go. You will fall, and if you're new and you don't know what's going on, it will look completely real. So be careful for that. It will look completely real. Because the first time I played this game, I jumped down and I got dizzy, and actually I thought I was about to throw up. So yeah, be careful. So then all of this is forest. Right over there is the wall that we are going to practice wall climbing. Right over here is the two walls that we call double walls, where we will teach you how to wall bounce. And then we'll also teach you how to pinch climb and all of that stuff. And now, this is for beginners. This is a video for beginners. So, if you want a tutorial on how to do more advanced stuff, like verting, Lucio running, elevator climbing, you can leave that in the comments below. Give me your opinion on that, and if you want that video. And yeah, if the comments are positive and you want that video, I'll upload it. So yeah, let's get into it. So first, to go into a private lobby, what you want to do is you want to walk over to the stump, and you want to go onto this little ramp, and you want to just keep walking, but then you'll see a dead end. You want to turn around and you'll see this, another obstacle, where instead of just putting your hand down and grabbing over, you have to jump. Now, jumping is a little harder because sometimes people will jump onto that, but this is what you need to do. So if you're wanting to actually jump, what you want to do is you want to put your hand on the ground and you want to just push the ground. You want to just push it like you want to hit straight down, and then you want to hit like that. You want to just push the ground, and you should get launched onto this second staircase. However, if you don't want to jump, because you think it's too hard, a little simple trick: put your hand right there, and then this is a little area where you can actually move your hand on the wall because it is slanted like that. So you can just put your hand right there, and then boom, put your hand right here, and then you're up. So then once you go in here, you will see the inside of the stump. Right here, none of these will be here for you. These are all my cosmetics. This is where you will spawn. The second time after you open the game, you'll spawn right here, facing this way. So then when you're in here, you'll see all of these areas. Like this sign over there, it leads to the city map where you buy cosmetics and all that. Right down here is caves. Over there is canyons, but those are different maps. We won't worry about them in this video because they're a part of the game, but this is a beginner's guide, and I don't think any beginners are going to primarily focus on any of these maps. So right over here is the Guerrilla Code of Conduct, which is just a bunch of rules and stuff, like such the basic rules: no racism, homophobia, any of that. Obviously, you can't mod. You're allowed to do legal mod menus, which are like a mod menu called Bark Menu. But again, you can only use those in private lobbies, which I'll show you how to enter private lobbies in just a second. Then right over here, again, you won't have any of these. All these will be completely empty, and also all of these will be gray. They'll be this color, which means you have nothing. You have nothing in this area, in this section. Right here is where you can turn your player model and see what it actually looks like, what your cosmetics look like on your monkey. Right here is where you can change your color code. You can also do it on computer, but I kind of like to do it on this. So my color code that I normally do is 859, this cool little pink color. And then my cosmetics are the bucket hat, and then for the badge, this arcade badge, and yeah, that's it. But now for the name. So to go to your name, what you want to do, to change your name, what you want to do is you want to go to the computer, and you'll see this keyboard and this area. So first, I'm going to be talking about the room section since we're already on that. Let me just leave the lobby. By the way, to leave the lobby, you press option 1, and then to join a lobby, you just go out there. Basically, you'll see that it says current room, not in room. And then it'll tell you the player's online. Of course, it'll keep on telling you, press option 1 to disconnect from the room you are currently in. So what you want to do to join a private lobby, or as they call it, a custom room, you'll see this room to join. You don't need to press anything, but just press whatever you want. You can just press random letters or numbers, and that will pop up, room to join, and it'll say, hey, that's the room you're wanting to join. And if you make a mistake in the room, what you can do is you can press, like, let's just do that. Let's say I wanted to make a room called find, and I accidentally added a K. What I can do is I can press delete 1, 2, 3 times, and then finish the word that I want to make, and then press enter, which will have you join the room. And now it's time for name. Now to get to name, you might be a little bit confused on this. You might be pressing the options to get to name. No, what you want to do to get to name, you want to press this down arrow. And so once you press the down arrow, you will see that this arrow went from room to name, and a whole new screen is set up, which again is super weird. So I'll teach you how to do this. So basically what you want to do is you'll see two names, current name and new name. So what you want to do is you want to press delete on those names, and you will then see all of these, which my name is Kane. You can enter what you want your name to be. If you don't, and then if also you can press option 1 on here, as you can see, to toggle name tags, which basically means right here it'll just say gorilla something, gorilla, and then like 4 numbers, and then you can just press option 1 to toggle it back on. And then to color, just press the down arrow again, and you'll see these. So what you want to do, this is a more complicated system than that one, because that you just move knobs. This one, what you want to do is you'll see the arrow is on red. So you might think you move the arrows again. No, that goes to the next page. So press the up arrow to get back to color. So what you want to do is you will want to press, as I said, mine's 859. What you want to do is you want to press whatever color you want. You'll see that will change. And then you want to press option 2, and you'll see the arrow moves down, whatever you want. Then you press option 3 to go to the third option, and then put whatever you want as your color. Obviously mine is 859. Let me just put it back, and then that is basically it. Turn, you don't really need turn, but basically, because you won't have turn, and you don't really use turn, but if you want to, you can press option 1, which is snap, and then you can press any of these numbers to change it. It'll automatically be on 4. Snap is it automatically turns to a certain point, and then you can press option 2, and it's smooth to where it's more of a smooth turn. And then of course option 3 is none. You don't want turn. And then you go to mic. Mic isn't really important unless you're a YouTuber. Of course, option 1 is all chat. Everyone can hear you no matter what you do. Option 2, if you press option 2, it'll be push to talk, which means people can only hear you if you press 1, either A or B on your right controller, or X or Y on your left controller. And then option 3, push to mute, means you push one of those buttons so no one will hear you. And then Q, you will see option 1 for default Q, which is just what I would suggest for just if you're wanting to have a fun time, just a fun little game of tag, you can just be on default queue. Or if you want to play mini games, press option 2 and you will be on the mini games queue. Now there is a third queue, but you don't have that yet. You need to actually unlock it, which later in the video I will show you. But then troop doesn't really matter. Troop is broken, or not broken, but it doesn't really matter. I don't know how troop works, so if you want, you can get someone to do that for you. Group is also weird. basically, if you're in a private lobby with some of your friends and you want to go in a public lobby also with all of your friends, so what you want to do is you want to go down a group, and then you want to press either 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. If you're going to do forest. Forest is broken right now. Forest, for some reason, it doesn't put you in the same lobby. It's broken. But then you want all of your friends to gather around the computer, and then you want to press enter, and it will take you out of your private lobby, and then put you in a public lobby, and then put all of your friends in the exact same public lobby as you. Voice is also weird. Option 1, if you want your voice to be projected. If you don't want your voice to be projected, press option 2, and it will do monkey noises. I don't know how to explain it, but it's literally just monkey voices. No one can understand what you're saying. I do. I like human voices, but yeah, if you do monkey voices, just know no one will know what you're saying. Then move down to auto mod. Auto mod is basically, it will automatically mute people if they've been muted a lot in previous lobbies. You press option 3 to turn it off. Option 2 to put it on moderate. I like it on moderate. And then press option 1 for aggressive, which means if they were muted like 3 times by someone in the past, if they were muted like 3 times in the past 10 lobbies, they will be muted for you. And now I'll go down to items. I don't know how this works. It's just particles. For like some cosmetics will have particles on it that drip off of it, and you can either turn that on or off with this. Credits, there's the credits of the game. You can press enter to change the pages. And then support, I'm not going to press enter. Do not press enter, because this will show your PlayFab ID, which never share with anyone. Never share your PlayFab ID with anyone. Alright, now that I've shown you everything that you need to know about the computer and the stump, I'm going to show you how to get cosmetics in the city map. So when you go in Stump, you'll see this store sign. What you want to do is you want to follow it. Go in here, and you'll be introduced to a brand new map called City Map, where there's a lot of stuff such as the info, wardrobe, balloons, the merch. You have trending right here, which is basically all the cosmetics where what people are buying the most. Right here is the ATM where you can buy up to 11,000 shiny rocks. I would recommend buying these if you really, really want something. If not, I'd save up. Then up here we have more cosmetics. The arcade map, which I'm not going to show you because this is a beginner's guide to Gorilla Tag. The arcade doesn't involve with that. This is the fortune teller, which gives you a fortune, but the moon event is happening right now, so all it says right now is, it is here, it is here. Right over here is the area where you can get the third queue, which I told you about in the before in the video, which you need to do that. You need to complete an obstacle course to get there, because it is competitive queue. At least that's what it's called. And then in here is what is called the nice gorilla store, but I usually call it shop. So right here will be a bunch of cosmetics. These are tag effects. And then in here is where all the cosmetics are. Right here, if you go right here, it'll say your amount of shiny rocks and how long it is until you get more shiny rocks. Right here will say 500 if you're brand new. And you might be thinking, look at these prices. 1,600, 1,800, 3,500. I mean, like, how am I supposed to get those? Well, I'll show you a couple cosmetics that you can actually buy with 500 shiny rocks. So what you can buy is you can buy this party hat, you can buy this headband, you can buy this bow tie, you can buy this mask, and you can buy these 2 eye patches for 500 shiny rocks. Also, you can get these badges up here for no money. You can get these 3 badges for no money. They're completely free. And every single update, like every single holiday update, now they always have a free badge. Like this one, this cool little badge is free, and you might be wondering, well, let's say this for example, what if you want to buy this, but you're not completely sure if you want to buy it. You want to see how it looks on your monkey. So this is what you need to do. Press this button right here, say add to cart, and then once you press it, it'll turn red. Walk over in this area where the mirror is, and you'll see yourself, because it's a mirror, and then right here in this little section, you will see your desired cosmetic, and all you need to do is press the try on button. It'll turn red, and then boom, you have the cosmetic on. But now you might be wondering, well, look at those. I saw those earlier, and those are 30 bucks, and they look cool, but I don't know if they're actually cool. Well, I'll show you what to do. So over here is a please select a pack to try on and buy area where you can try on a bundle. Like this one, you can try this on. This includes a rotten pumpkin throwable. You can throw it, obviously. This is a little thing that you can pick up your head and stuff. It's cool, I like it, and that's basically all. But now you might be wondering, I've tried this on, how do I buy it? Well, I'll show you. So if you come over here, you'll see this little area, and you'll also see the cosmetic. Press select, that'll turn red, and then you'll see the cosmetic that you want up here, and then it'll say right here that you have it. So do you want to buy this item? Click yes. I don't want to buy it, but do you want to buy this item? Click yes. Are you and then it'll say, are you sure? Then over here it will be yes again, and then click yes, and then boom, you will have it. But yeah, that's basically all there is for that. Now I'm going to read everything in the info, just to let you know what happens in the city map even more. Welcome. Every day you visit Gorilla World, you'll get 100 shiny rocks. Add cosmetics to your cart, then head to the dressing room to try them on, which I've already shown you how to do that. Purchase items in your cart at the checkout counter over there, which I also showed you how to do that. Change your worn cosmetics in the wardrobe next door or in the tree. I showed you how to do that, or I'm going to show you how to do that in here. So what you want to do, you'll see all of these. Let's say you bought that, and you're unsure. So what you want to do is you want to click what your cosmetic is in. If it's a hat, press hat. Let's say I bought the bucket hat, press the put on, and then boom, now you have it on. Really, actually pretty simple. Now let's read the rest. You can purchase more shiny rocks at the ATM, which is over there. No tag here, just chill out. You can't play tag in this map unless you are in a private. I'm sorry, that's just how the game works. But now I need to show you something, and that involves the third queue, which is the competitive queue, which you might see a red button down there, and that is the button to unlock competitive queue. If you don't have it, that button will not be red, it will be white. So I'm gonna teach you how to get it. So what you want to do is you want to come over here, and I'm going to teach you these skills later in the video, but basically what you want to do is you want to jump, and then you want to pinch climb up here, turn to the side, and then grab on, and then hit off onto these little pipes or whatever these are sticking out of the walls. And then you want to jump down here, you want to wall bounce forward, and then you want to wall run. And then right here, unlock competitive queue. You want to press this. That will unlock you competitive queue. And yeah, that's really all there is to know. And you might be saying to yourself, how do I do that stuff? Because I really want to know how. Well, don't worry, I will teach you in just a second. But first, before I do teach you how to do all those things, be sure to like, subscribe, join my Discord. My Discord will be in the link in the description. And also, as I said in the beginning of the video, the skills that I'm going to teach you are just the basic skills. Some of them might be hard to you, but I'm not going to teach you any of the advanced skills. Let me know down in the comments below if you want another tutorial on advanced skills. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say. Let's get on with the skills. Alright, so there are a lot of skills here that I could teach you. So I'm just going to teach you, as I said before, the basic ones and the ones that you need to worry about the most. As I said when we were up in tutorial, I said you were probably running like this, and I said don't run like that, and I'll teach you how to later in the video. So this is how you run. So what you want to do is you want to come over here, and then this is how you run. So you want to grab your hand, you put your hand on the ground, and instead of launching yourself up, you want to launch yourself vertical. You want to stay vertical and low to the ground. And then you just want to keep on doing that motion. This is what it will look like. Just keep doing that motion. Just keep on doing it, and then boom. Sooner or later, you'll find that you can now run. Now, you might be wondering, but what if I want to run faster? Well, I'm going to teach you how to do that. So to run faster, what you want to do is you want to do the same thing as before, but at the same side with two hands. So this is what it will look like. So what you want to do, launch, and then hit off with your other hand, and then keep on doing that, and that's what it will look like. And you just want to keep on doing that, and then yeah, that's what it will look like. It's a lot faster than the normal way of running, so that's what I would recommend. The next skill is, or not really skill, it's just a way to get past by the lava monkeys, is juking, which basically is if you're running away from a lava monkey, they're chasing you, but they're catching up with you. This is what you need to do. So what you want to do is you want to go over to this slide, and let's say they're chasing you from here. You want to run, put your hand through the slide, and then launch yourself back. So this is what it looks like. Or if you want to juke them even more, what you can do is you can put your whole arm, of this part through, and act like you're going to do the slide juke, but then just keep on running like this. And yeah, that's basically all you really need to know about juking. Anyways, now on to the next skill, which is wall bouncing. So, wall bouncing is simple. what you want to do is you want to go to this wall, and you want to put a hand on the wall, and you want to hit like that. You want to hit up, but to the side. And you want to keep on doing that, and you might fall. If you fall off, then hit back over and keep on hitting to the side as hard as you can. And then don't do this. Don't continuously flail your hands, or else you're going to fall. What you want to do is you want to hit and then wait for your controller to vibrate. That means your hitbox of your hand has touched the wall. You want to hit, and then just follow that motion until your hand has hit the wall. And then, boom, that's wall bouncing already down. The next skill you need to learn is called pinch climbing, which you need to do the comp course for. So what you want to do is you want to go over to this side of the double walls, and you want to act like you're hugging it. You want to pinch it, and you want to act like you're hugging it. So you want to launch yourself up like that. It'll look like this, but remember to let go and launch yourself, and then grab again. Launch, grab, launch, grab, launch, grab, and then you want to keep on doing that same process, and you'll get to the top, which that is actually all you need to know for pinch climbing. Just pinch, just launch, grab, and then just remember, keep on doing that same motion, and then boom, you are already done with 2 skills, which is wall bouncing and pinch climbing. But now it is time for our last 2 skills, which are going to be at this wall. The first skill is called wall climbing, which is a lot like wall bouncing, except it's in one area. So what you want to do is you want to put a hand on either side of the wall, hit up into the side, but instead of looking straight, what you want to do is you want to move your body in real life to the side. You want to act like that, how I'm moving my body in real life to the side. You just want to do that, and then just keep doing that, and then you will get up here, and then you can hit off and maybe juke the lava monkeys. So yeah, that's actually all you need to know about wall climbing. Now what I want you to do is I want you to wall climb up here. I want you to wall climb, and then once you're up here, what I want you to do is I want you to launch yourself. I want you to hit off to this area. So once you're at this area, what I want you to do is I want you to do this. Now that you're at this area, this is time for the next skill, which is called wall running. So basically, wall running is super simple. So what you want to do is you want to hit forward. You just want to go launch yourself forward, but of course, make sure you're launching yourself you can launch yourself forwards like that, but I would recommend launching yourself upwards also, like how I'm doing right now, like that. You just want to hit down, and then boom, literally just hit down. It's super simple, and yeah, that's really all there is for wall running. But then there's another type of wall running called upwards wall running, which is also super simple. So what you want to do is you want to wall run, but you want to hit down. Like you want to hit down and up. Down and up. You just want to hit down. You want to hit directly down, but go forward at the same time. So, like this. So to practice that, what I want you to do is I want you to practice it. I would recommend starting from down here and then wall running all the way to this branch where you hit off of that wall and land on this branch. And yeah, that's basically all there is you need to know about skills in Gorilla Tag. Before we do end the video though, what I want to do is I forgot to tell you about this in the beginning of the video, but that's how to work this, which is called the leaderboard. So what you want to do is right here, you'll see the player, which is all the players' names and then all the players' colors. Now right here, there will be buttons under mute. So what you want to do is if someone being annoying, what you want to do is you want to go over here and you want to press the mute button, and you won't be able to hear them, but everyone else in the lobby will. And report means what you think it means. You press report and it'll show up 3 different report options: hate speech, toxicity, and cheating. So, like if they're saying really bad words, or just like really bad words, press report and then press hate speech. If they're being toxic to someone, just being really mean, press report and then press toxicity. And if they're modding, then or like cheating, press report and then cheating. And then yeah, it's that simple. That's really all you need to know about the leaderboard. But yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and join the Discord. Also, be sure to comment down below if you want me to make a video basically explaining all of the skills that are more advanced. If y'all really want me to, then I will. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and goodbye.